So, first of all, I want to tell everyone thank you so much for all the time you took. And I know it was not easy because it's very difficult for all of us who are like the positive people we are to think of things, to actually write down that we could make each other better. But I was pretty amazed. And so what I did this time, instead of just the little strips that you guys got the last time, there was so much from every person that they contributed that I actually gave you all a printout of your own. So you don't have to open it here if you don't want to. But I would really like everybody to pause and take a moment and look around this room. Like, we've been here 5 years, and the quality of people we have, like if you look around now and see in a few years what it could become even further, just the group of people and the way that everybody wrote about each other, it was incredible. Like, I really got the chills, and I think most of you guys are going to be completely blown away at what other people had to say about you. And so, you know, even in people's families, you don't always know what people really think about you, even though your family knows you're good and you're bad, but we're together all the time. And they say you're really with the people you work with more than anybody else, so try to make it a decent experience for each other. But I think you guys are going to be really impressed by this. I'm going to put mine on my fridge. And so when people care about you that much and say such kind things about you, we've seen each other in the worst situations, and we've seen each other in the best. And the way we pull together, I really think there's nothing we couldn't do together. And the combination of people we have right now is just really phenomenal, I think. So anybody that tells you anything, constructive criticism, that is something to really take to heart, because once you're blown away by all the good things people said about you, then it's very easy to say, okay, they think that much of me, to say that I should probably improve in this area or that area.
It was hard to find some negative things. Let's just be honest.
And it's not negative we're really looking for. It's just like, do you consistently work with somebody and there's one thing they do that bugs you? But you don't even always know. All of us know our weaknesses, right? But somebody might say something and you might be like, I had no idea I do that. And some of them you'll just laugh at. David isn't here, and I had his name on there. And somebody put, he should be putting candy in our trucks. That was how he needed to improve. And there was one, I have to tell this other story. So they're all anonymous, right? Your names aren't on there, and I'm typing them all in, and all of a sudden somebody says this thing about Brandon. And I'm like, how do they know? They're working out in the field. They don't even know how Brandon should be getting better. Like, and then I was like, you wrote this about yourself, didn't you? So that's really cool too, that everybody wrote things about themselves. So Lee, do you want to hand them out?
The biggest regret was not having Josh on there, because that would have been an easy target. So.
And I also add, just for myself going through it with some of the guys that have been here for kind of a little while, like when I was trying to think of areas of improvement, like there's some guys that like I kind of knew what I had written down last year, and you know, kind of a theme or whatnot, and then I was like the number of times that I kind of thought to myself, like, or kind of remembered what I wrote last year and be like, oh, like, does that really apply? Like, it doesn't really apply as much. So
you mean
like I have improved in that area over the last year, and then it's just like, yeah, that's awesome to kind of look at.
We have found it invaluable. I remember the one year that Mike got his, and I think we talked for 3 hours afterwards. Like, you have no idea like how people perceive you and how you need to change, and it's really good. It's really good.
If you're prone to getting mad at yourself, I wouldn't open them now. Can put you in a little funk.
No, I actually think you'll be blown away at the kind things people said about you.
Everyone that wrote stuff.
No, I wasn't. I
He didn't know who they were. So that's all I have to say. You have the floor.
For those of you who do not know this